Nonni. Sitten season 3. Eikä 3. Ja tämä New World Order olisi seuraavana vuorossa. Kauheen kovalla noin musiikit. Noin viime kerrallakin. Otetaan tää pidemmälle. Sitten voidaan mennä sinne season 3. Tapahtui aikaisemmin.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Aika ikävän näköinen. Nyt se kaksi namma viedään tonne sairaalaan.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay?
Missä ei voi katsoa sitä naamaa?
I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but
You can.
it's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd
Mulla taas
understand.
näitä on mustat kirjat tuolla.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Noin.
Harvey, I am so sorry this happened.
Hey, come on. It's not your fault.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
She was here.
What? When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh.
Sitten vähän pienemmällä.
Thanks for letting me know. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. I couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Mulla olisi pitänyt maksaa sille sen kampanjan rahat.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Kyllä mä sen näin.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Eikö se taas katso sitten jokkariin? Se tekee vaan pahaa sille.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
No mitäs asiaa tällä oli Gordonilla?
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my
Oi vittu,
officers.
mikäs meno?
I know, but
Viikko on
hear me
lähtenyt
out.
käyntiin.
She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone.
Itse hain tänään
Can't spare
uuden
anyone to back
webcamin.
her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
Montoya tried to take me down.
She can handle herself.
Thought I could count on you.
Rio.
But maybe I was mistaken.
Se on joku 4 kohdassa.
Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a
Kattoo
sudden.
sen
Where the
niin
hell
hyväksi.
they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now.
Katteen mun edellisiä lähetyksiä, niin sä saattoi olla semmosia pätkiviä kohtia, missä mun naama vaan pikselöity. Mä toivon, ettei tässä oo sitä samaa.
You there? Always. Launch the drones. I need eyes on
Tai
the
kuin
city.
semmonen 3 kertaa kalliimpikin tuommoinen edellinen mikä meni, että odotukset on isot.
You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline,
onks tää se meidän keksiä?
I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive.
They
can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Se on ammuttu.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Me lähettiin jo karkuun. Episodi 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New
We got a major disturbance.
Order.
Several armed suspects on the loose.
Täällä on hitto sota meneillään. Me saatiin häikästyä ne vaan pelkään valolla. Oppi.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to
Pitäisikö
think
tossa olla
you
joku
were a
hahmo?
threat, but I was wrong. We both have much
Pitäisikö
bigger
tässä olla se
problems right
poliisimuija?
now. I'm sorry.
Se on näkymätön.
Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did,
You want forgiveness? Look somewhere else.
Joo, tässä
I
pitäisi olla
just
joku
want
hahmo
you to
nyt.
know, I've got your back.
Okay.
alright? I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone.
Juttelee tyhjyydelle.
I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The
Comment
cops just sent
hermitto.
3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Tai päivähän se, iltahan se kohtaan.
For the chatter,
Me
sounds like
juttelen
Gordon's
täällä
with them.
muijalle, joka on
Someone's
näkymätön.
gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find.
Eikäs viikko on lähtenyt
I'm
käyntiin.
not giving up on this.
Ja kävin just postissa hakee uuden webcamin. Pitäis olla vähän parempi.
Are you all right? Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's
Ja just
whereabouts.
vähän aikaa sitten aloitin tän
Not sure how.
season 3 tästä.
I need an update on Harvey.
Tai episodi 3.
Bringing it up now. Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Tässä en tämä kun on vaan aivopähkinöitä tässä on ratkonut paremman tekemisen puutteeseen todellakaan odottaa huomista. Onks huomenna jotain erikoista? Mä katsoin, että onks mulla täällä joku oranssi homma. Pallo.
Self-defense, he says. New
Se on
mayor's
varmaan toi
pretty
mun
tough,
lamppu,
turns
mitä
out.
tossa on.
Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did
Näkyy siinä hyvin.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Miten kysy?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You like to see them hurt.
Niin vieläkin sitä hahmoa.
They're not dead, but they wish they were.
Kohta se tulee.
At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham
Sitten
are
voidaan
listening
katsoa
in on the
tuon
GCPD's
Frankhamin
communications.
game-trailerin uudestaan tänään näyttäisi siltä, että syksyn palaava hahmo olisi Armor King. Siinä olisi mun toinen meini myös. Armor King ja King. Vasaan päätä kummallakin. Ihan mahtava uutinen. Siellä tulee sitten 2 ihan vitun hyvää hahmoa. Seuraavaksi.
Bruce? The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Wayne Tower. Mennään omaan bisnekseen. Joo, toi on lampun valo, mikä tuo näkyy. Mun otsassa. Kiva.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Kuinka tää muikkeli oli?
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed some place to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but
Onks
it's
nää
a
vähän
comfort to
sumeita?
have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce.
Miksi on noin
But you have
sumeita
to
noi
understand
hahmot?
that what the public wants to hear isn't
Onko se
always
niin vanha
what we
peli,
want
että
to
ei
hear.
pysty edes
The
pleikkarikaan
whole city is watching to see
Pleikkari
what our next
vitonen kai
move is
piti
going to
perässä.
be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
Välillä on näyttää hyvä niinku
You're
nyt.
nothing like him, Bruce.
No nyt.
We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Jos oli nopea käyti täällä.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Lataa sakkia. seinänä. Mä oon testaa, että jos mä otan ton... Miltä tää näyttää tää huone, jos mä otan ton auringonvalo? Tai aurinko ja aurinko tälleen. Vielä ja mä otan lampun tuossa. Onks tää pimeetä? Hyvin ainakin näkyy vielä. Ottaa luonnonvaloa vielä, kun pystyy. Tääkin huoneessa joku Batman-homma.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Joka tekee meidän aseet.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Mitäkin mä näytän niin kirkkaita? Terävyys. Ei ehkä ihan noin täysin. No, aito kirkas. Kameran hallinta. Zoomaus. Wow. Valoitus. Noin, mennään tuolla. No mennäänkö? Näytät vieläkin vähän kirkkaalta. Toi on hyvä. Takas peliin. What is this?
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Miten voidaan vähän päivittää meidän juttuja vai?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Mitäs näitä on?
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Drode.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ihan varasti mun sydämeni. Pätärängi. Nice. Onks tää mitään? Ei, mennään bussille. Screeni.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased
Ei oo
security
ihan
measures
tyytyväisiä meidän
citywide.
valintaan, että me ei pelastettu sitä.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ajoitettiin sit vähän kamaa mukaan. Tätä piirustuksiakin.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Nyt on Voxi nimeltään. No eikö se oo siinä? Tässä on vieläkin jotain.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Lucius.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Mitä se muija haluu?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation.
Me ollaan sen takia tässä tilanteessa,
This
kun
isn't a
meidän
request,
isä
Bruce.
teki jotain pahaa.
I
Ei
asked to
minä.
slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
Ollaan vähän vihaisia tolle.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim
Kukas se on tulossa meidän tilalle.
just until this mess gets cleared up.
Harley
And who
Dentti vai?
would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Ei varmasti.
Oh, boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well,
Siis yrittää viedä meidän
victims of
paikan.
your father's actions.
Hitto mikä kusipää
This
pingviini.
company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from
I don't need your help.
I don't need your help. I can fix this myself.
Well, that's admirable, but your name is tarnished, Bruce. You need me.
Unfortunately, he's right. Any move from you, no matter how genuine, would appear self-serving at this point.
Nyt me halutaan murhaaja
The
meidän
board has
luokke.
complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite
Pingviini on
successful.
kyllä yleensä aika hyvä
Besides,
tekemään kauppoja
the
ja
company
bisnestä.
basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is
Se
mostly
ei
a
ole hyvä
figurehead.
tappelija, mutta se on hyvä
Don't make this harder than it has to
aivotyössä.
be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Siis heittääks toi muija mun omasta iton paikasta pihalle? Heittää. Jumalan kautta mikä ämmä.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now.
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he?
Polvistoon se meidän luokki.
Looks broken, I'm afraid.
Ei sitten ruveta tappeleen vielä.
Is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
Ihme homma.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you?
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
Mitä tuon päälle tapahtuu?
There are ways they could
Miksi se heiluu tolleen?
You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius,
Vaan pää alkoi vääntyä,
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Sinne menee meidän yritys.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind easy for a change.
Someday.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
Varmaan laitan noin valot päälle kuitenkin.
Ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes. Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Ja varmaan tämä.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Aamusella lisää tutkivia. Courthouse ja City Hall.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Miksi ton pää on tolleen?
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Venyttelee vähän niskoja.
Very good, sir.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tower. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
Mikäs tolla on?
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Aika älyttävän näköistä. Se on oikein semmosia lihakimpaleita lähtenyt tossa
Glad you
naamasta.
survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me.
Siis hajoaks sen naama vieläkin.
It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Not enough. Never enough. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law.
Äsken sumeiltaan se hyvin menee.
Sure it is.
Oli nyt se pysee.
Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do
Paispuoli.
Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identity.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine. Sorry about that, Bruce.
Kaksisuuntainen mielialahäiriö.
Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving...
Pitäisikö se ottaa vähän niinku lääkkeitä tohon?
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him. As soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
I promise.
If anyone finds out, or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative
journalism suits you.
I'd like to think so.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Sovi nopea.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the sight you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
The Children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it?
Ne vanhemmat
What
on
is
kuollut jo
Batman
joku
doing
20
to
vuotta
protect
sitten.
them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Saatiin sitä osoite vai? Mihin se meidät vie? Juna-asemalle? Miksi?
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
They'll show eventually.
I don't doubt you. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around.
Onks tää niinku
see what
nukkumassa?
they've been up to.
Vai onko se jotain Jukankalla?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Kuollut ihminen.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice, executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Eikö? Onks tää vielä jotain? Oh.
Someone's been
Kemikaaleja.
practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Noitetaan tää tälle.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Joo, se oli oikein. Miten tämä? Tänne.
So we know where, but what are they planning? This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan.
Voimme laittaa kolmannen vielä siihen samaan. En. Tää on vieläkin jotain. Juna.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank.
Ne laittaa tohon
It's
kiinni
empty.
noita.
For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Jos tulee mieleen se Batman-elokuva Begins. Oliko se eka? Jos mä yhdistän tänne mappiin. Eikä.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Meillähän on se jo. Tuo. Ja tämä. Mä oon nyt pöydässä jumissa. Onpa vaikeeta.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Noniin. Pistetään kemikaali ja tämä.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it to the sprinklers.
Tyyppi, joka olisi ollut
Timers are
joku
set to go
Arkham
off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
lapsi tai joku muu semmonen.
Prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
Oliko se ryhmän nimi, missä se oli?
City if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
En muista enää.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Tuleeko se jotain kivoja tyyppejä? No siinähän se on. Nyt mä uskon, että toi on Scarecrow. Pakko olla.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more
No
comfortable
miksi siellä on
shoes.
Catwomani?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that
Vai
absorbing
voiko
agent.
se olla
She must have a good reason for being
arvuuttaja?
there.
Se on aika tommonen keppi.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
Mitä hittoa, missä tietää?
No way, I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Syötään seerumi tossa.
But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Oh no, nyt se muuten räjähtää. Tuplapolvi. Au. Miksei se mennyt nopeammin? Fuck. Mikäs tää toimii tää? Nyt se meni yllättävän nopeasti. Äsken se vaan pätki se. Di. Vanha peli. Se ei välittänyt siitä paskaakaan.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Kuka hitto tää on nyt?
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman.
Siis tää on niin outo
You
tyyppi.
can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Se on tarkka. Mä onnistuin siinä. Siitä menin turpaan. Oh shit. Nyt siinä on räjähteetkin vielä valmiina. Onneksi ei lähtenyt pitemmälle. Pelastettiin kaupunki.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Mielenkiintoinen tappelu. Mä nyt ihmetyttää, kuka se pahis on. Tulee mieleen joku Scarecrow, arvuuttaja.
I know. Come on.
Se oli liian hoikka ollakseen. No miksi olisi Bane? Se maski. Ei siinä varmaan mitään muuta olisi. Vähän palovammoja tai sähköiskuja.
Okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet.
Ja milloin mä saan kiittää?
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
Jos tuleeko sitten verta vielä?
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
Mä luulen, että toi olisi
You
joku
can stay
sisäinen
here until
verenvuoto.
morning.
Mikä tulee tossa
Feel like I
sähköiskusta.
owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway.
Ei tossa näe mitään
I don't
verilänttiä
want the
tossa
children
sen
of Arkham finding this place.
rinnassa.
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
Oh, Kishu.
Look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets.
Se on mun secret.
Those things you hide from the world. And won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're
Vaikka
better
niitä
than most.
tuhansia ihmisiä, ketä se hakkaa.
You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Pussataan sitä.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Ehkä se saakin. Jatketaan vaan.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
I think I'd rather watch you.
Ooh la la. Ja me vaan rynnättiin sitä päin. Niin on kiva juota.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Kai me nyt leiväpaanit osaa käyttää.
I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Onko se joku hätätilanne?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion.
Ei meidän tarvitse olla kuunnella täällä tai tehdä salaisuuksia.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Tehdään sitä leipää. Bookshelf.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. vacation spots or just marks on her burglary checklist.
Siellähän on eväsleivät.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Toi tietysti kissan ruokaa. Oh no. Siis on Harley. Pussit.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go.
Oh no.
But I have to get this. Bruce? What
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Eikö se näe, että mä oon haavoittunut?
So stupid! God, I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire?
Tää ihan sekasin tää.
You can't stop them. He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
Se demoni muoto ottaa itsensä haltuun.
The monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh?
Nyt sun käsi on rikki.
Freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you.
Ai se alkaa tappaa meidän kanssa.
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Vittu mikä hullu äijä.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
Toi ääni on hyvä.
He isn't.
Toi pahis ääni.
Selena, looks like you're first.
Oh shit.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Ow.
No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Oh no, se ottaa veitsen esiin.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
Puhua järkeä.
Back now.
Me yritimme puhua hänelle järkeä, mutta... Ehkä näin on parasta. Au, ai.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Joko riittää.
Oh God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Se on sen päässä.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help.
Go off with your tail between your legs.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with
Voisiko
this
se
kind of
tulla
private
mun luokka?
access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Ei se on 7 makuuhuonetta, niin voidaan tehdä vaikka kaikessa jotain
I'll
kivaa.
think about it.
Vihdoinkin niille tulisi käyttöön.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
No, I need to keep my composure, bide my time. If I start spilling secrets, I'll just look desperate.
I guess you're the businessman. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Työportasko siellä jotain tyyppejä?
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce.
Et oo.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
Ei oo.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
Tää on mun yritys, ei sun.
This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then? We are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
En varmasti. Se,
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
The children of Arkham handed you this coup, Oswald. You didn't earn any of it.
Who cares? It never really matters how a king comes to sit on his throne, Bruce. The only thing that matters is that it's his bum warm in the chair. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, "Pretty please." It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now
You'll
you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
Soita vaan.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Tästä on mielenkiintoista.
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
On.
My so-called replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a criminal, not a businessman. His entire history has been faked.
Very funny,
my
Bruce.
God.
No joke between friends. Security.
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
Ei ihan kerro kaikkea tonne.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone.
Miksi se on noin vihaisia mulle? Mun mielestä se meni aika hyvin.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen?
That's not...
Mitä helvettiä?
I should know.
Oh no.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
You're with the children of Arkham.
No, I am the children of Arkham.
Mitä helvettiä?
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant.
Tähän kehittyy aika brutaaliksi ja mielenkiintoiseksi.
None of them
if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
Voisin vaan pyörtyä tähän kohtaan. Älä nyt hyökkää. Siis ei se oo valintana mulla. Okei. Nyt tuli mielenkiintoista. Sitten katsotaan meidän valinnat. Ja mä otin enemmistössä, vähemmistössä. Okei. Enemmistössä. Tätä otin vähän romanttisilla treffeillä. Enemmistö. Aika hyvin tuohon yhtä lukuun ottamatta. Next time.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Sitä tuli yksinään tappelemaan
With the
tonne
Children
vastaan.
of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
No, se on Arkhamissa, mielisairaalassa. Mielenkiintoista. Mennään. Otetaan yksi episodi. Jätetään toi viimeinen episodi sitten johonkin toiseen kertaan. Niinku semmonen final chapter. Yksi kestää kuitenkin semmonen tuntipuolella. Tapahtunut aikaisemmin. Jos en muista omia valintojani, jätän justiinsa minuutti sitten
Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Hän pahoinpiteli sen kunnolla. Ilmamiesairaalassa. Arkham Asylumissa.
What is this place?
Mä just sanoin sen.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Aita päällä.
This can't be happening.
Laita paita päälle.
Can't be real.
Ei tarvii avasti olla täällä. Mitäs muut kivaa?
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Tää on hakattu seinää.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Better be decent. You settled? Good.
Kuka
Anything
tää
you
on?
need?
Kunnon
Water,
perunapää.
piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Aha. Semmoista bisnestä.
As you were. You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm
Nimenomaan.
not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
No voisiko se puolustautua nyt jotenkin? Sitä minäkin. Me nyt päreitetään vankilassa.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it? What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it?
Kuka tää on? Jokeri. Hello.
Buddy. Oh, buddy.
Näyttää niin nuorelta.
Okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you.
Koetaan olla se jotain ystävä mahdollisimman
You're
hyvin.
welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Don't worry. I'm always careful.
And you seem to be able to defend yourself quite well. Still, better to play it safe. You were lucky help came so quickly.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. John Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Telltale series.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Näkyykö täältä muitakin tuttuja? Poison Ivy, Harley, Queenie.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Kalenterin miestä.
Every day.
Se olisi kyllä läppä.
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Oikein vähän pätkii.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, please.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Kyllä tää on brutaalin näköinen. Episode 4. Episode 4.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Oh, kiitoksia.
Believe it or not,
se on se jättiläinen.
People are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of the
Watch yourself around those two.
Hetkinen.
Not a big fan of strangers. Just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me
around this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Avain.
What is this?
Tungittiin perseeseen. Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
If that's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs.
Todella voidaan käyttää se avain.
Yes, I cracked it.
Arpinaama. Eiku mikä? Oh, joo. Arpinaama ja sit se
Arnold's busy.
vanhus.
I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery.
Oho, naama hävisi kokonaan.
So unless you have something important to say, get lost. I solved the cookie. Now what?
What can you tell me about John Doe?
John?
Faceless.
I don't know anything. John? I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Wanna know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Miksi on noin lähellä? Iso yes.
Man really did a number on this guy. Just let him be. Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Me ehtii jutella kaikille.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Jos me juttele täällä Arpinaamulla. No väistänyt homo. Pois tieltä. Victor Gas.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Elikkä sen tappamat tyypit on tossa.
That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was... that was...
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
En varmastanut siihen avainta.
What's that? Oh, no.
Voi hyytää, että vähän jäljellä.
At all.
Tossa.
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time, Taylor, I'm not mind controlling you. Oh.
Kuinkas tää on?
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure. Doesn't work there.
Käydä katso mitä tää on.
Not the right key for this.
lääkkeitä.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
We can never do that. Not to all of them anyway.
Jutoukos tälle?
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends.
Niin, tarvitaan vähän parempia ystäviä. Olisiko susta sellainen?
I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad
Itse
under
mä oon
his
ihan
direct
sienissä.
command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
Varmasti.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sopii.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match it. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to
Niitä pitää tappaa joku.
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Ei anneta kenenkään loukkaantua. Ei haluta kuitenkaan tappaa ketään. Au. Kirves turpaa. Ei sitä kuolta.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was the sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Päästä he pois.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
Ollaan liian vaarallisia tähän
I'm
paikkaan.
afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Vetää vittua täältä. Se ei oikein tykännyt sitä.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What was that about? I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Siis tää on niin outo. Välillä tää tarkettaa noin naamoja ja sitten välillä se on vaan niin sume. Se häiritsee välillä ihan hempetisti.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
It's Batman's turn.
That's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much.
Ollaan katsonut viikaa Bruce Wayneillä, niin ehkä on parempi muuttua lepakkomieheksi.
Could put a damper on things.
Oh shit.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption.
Vittu mikä kusipää.
The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would.
Toi itsestä se on aika huono vaihtoehto. Kuinka pitkä ne vaikuttaa?
We're done talking.
Ne huumeet. Yllättävän kauan.
What's going on here?
Ei tuo sotilaat täällä.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn hold-up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
Oh no.
They should lock you up!
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine.
Fuck, se tulee pesäpallomailan kanssa.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot!
All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Maksetaan
Sure,
vaan.
that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Ei ota kuitenkaan mitään harmia. Olisi varmaan ottanut videokuvaa meistä, kun me hakataan taas jotain tyyppiä.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Okay, don't you think you're being just a little overdramatic? Harvey wouldn't kill you.
No? Look what he's done to you. And you're the type of person who shows up in headlines. He could have me killed and no one would ever know.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Se oli nopea keskustelu. Voidaan me valmistaa nyt itseämme vähän vastaväitettä.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Bruce, you look awful.
Kiitos.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan.
No niin, nythän se
Compare to your
antidote
DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Here's my DNA before the incident. This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample
Se tuli nopeasti.
That should do it.
Sitten testiin. Päästään eroon tuosta meidän sieniongelmasta.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Ei se onnistu.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
Vicky lähti karkuun.
That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
Onko niinku varjo vai jotain pikseleitä
You really
se
think
naamassa?
you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Jännä
Thank you. Least I can
loukkaus,
do
jos
after you
menisi jollekin
invited me
sanoa
to come
suoraan.
work in the
Onko sulla
Batcave with you.
jotain varjoa naamassa pelkästään pikseleitä? Jep.
Yeah. If you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
Pitää käyttää tota joskus. Itse asiassa tämän paikan mä taidan muistaakin. En kokonaan, mutta osittain. Tää on niin tuttu talo vaan. Jep. Ruumiita.
Alfred, the Vales are dead.
Se on puhkottu muuten silmät.
That there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Ei siellä ole myös noita.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Kyllä me voidaan tehdä siellä jotain.
Recent family
Perhekuva.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly.
Että oliko noi puhkastu vai kaivettu
There's a
vasta?
slight
Joo, kyllä noi
indication
oikeesti.
where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Kyllä mä kyllä näyttää, että ne on puhkastu.
Nothing I can see.
Että työnnetty vaan niinku sormen niinku suoraan sinne sisälle. Tai voi olla, että ne on sitten kaivettu sitten jälkikäteen pihalle sieltä. Koska eihän siinä näkynyt mitään silmämunia. Vai tuleekohan siitä edes silmämunia, jos ne on rikki kokonaan.
Anything unique about it? It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Kaikki johtolangat.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No.
Hänen isänsä on tossa.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Sitä on raahattu tonne.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Mistä me nyt laittaa näitä? Logo ja toi. Ei. Mitäs täällä? Mitäs tossa?
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's
7 kertaa vahvempaa.
This seems personal.
Okei. Eikä toi ja tää.
Same device.
Lady Arkham on
same
tullut
drug.
käymään
This
täällä.
confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
No jos se on tutkittu. Knife. No se ei oo varmaan tää. Jep. Onks tää mitään muuta? Hei toi. Linkataan tänne.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted
Ei
with the wall
tappanut
during
ton
the attack.
terävällä kulmalla. Perhehomma ja toi logo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Noin. Nyt me on tutkittu tää alue kokonaan. Se knifella ei tehdä yhtään mitään. Niin mennäänpäs tonne yläkertaan. Jos päästään sinne. No ei päästä.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Vittu mä pääsees tonne. Onks tässä mitään muuta mitä voidaan tehdä? Vielä. Ne naifia toi. Teidänkin hiukset on leikattu. Aivan.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife.
Siis se mutsi yritti puukottaa sitä ekana. Vai?
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Se on putki.
Clear. Nothing here.
Voidaan nähdä lämpökameralla kaikkea. Mutta nyt mennään sinne yläkertaan vai mitä?
There's someone here under the stairs,
Poika.
alive.
Itse asiassa mä en ole ihan varma muistanko tätä oikein. Koska mä en muista tuota poikaa yhtään. Onko se elossa edes? Oh.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He
Taas menee
might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Eikä nyt pitää koittaa saada se puhumaan.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who.
Saatiin se puhumaan.
I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Rooni. Tästä on muistettu tavoin.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Kuka tää on? Pingviini.
Let me guess.
Aivan.
You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Se on kyllä nopea. Missä mun EMP-jutut on? Just noin. Joku sekään ei auttanut. Niin siinä on EMP. Kiitos poika, että autoit minua.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
Etkä oo, kun sä oot sumea.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you are not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true, and I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham?
Jeesus ei auta tähän ongelmaan.
Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Hitto mikä pellepoliisi.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD?
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Now, that might be true, but I really needed you here. Without that strobe grenade of yours, I might have been toast.
Well, I still feel a little guilty.
Looks
to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up,
siis
he could
niitä on
completely take
ton
control of the
tekemä
attack.
kone.
My lord.
Ja sen jälkeen se EMP ei toiminut siihen.
Is there anything you can do?
Tai se eka.
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're on to him.
No time for stealth, Lucius. You need to get those firewalls augmented fast. And if he notices, well, we'll figure it out from there.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of
No
children
mitä nyt
Arkham
tää kaksi
activity are
naama
down.
tekee taas?
But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened
Onkohan
at the
se hyvä idea
debate,
puhua tolle?
Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Niin mä saan
His behavior
päättää
is
kumman mä menen juttuja sille.
Who knows how he will react either way.
Mennään juttuja sille Bruce Wayneille. Jo yksi kerran mentiin jo Batmanina juttuessa yhdelle tyypille.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Tää voi tietää huonoa.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that?
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
What happened to the guy who cared about doing the right thing?
This is the right thing, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down.
Kenen kanssa tehnyt
When they
sopimuksen?
see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation.
Pingvinin kai.
I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
Well, I'm not giving up on you. Not yet.
Yritetään
I still want to
puuttua
believe
sen
in
tunteisiin.
Harvey Dent.
Oh, you will. Everyone will. After they see what I've done to the children of Arkham.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Mitä se on tehnyt?
Do it.
Siis tuhoaa kaupunkia vai?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it. Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's
Siis
what
räjäytti
a
koko
leader does.
joku talon tuolla.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
I don't care how many resources, how much I have to spend. I will use my last penny if that's what it takes to stop you.
No bother. It's not your concern anymore. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Taasko se heittää mut Arkhamiin? Ai Samper, kun se iskee selkään. Ei tuolle niskaa.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
No löytyy tunteet ollenkaan.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe.
Tappamalla ihmisiä.
Trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No. He hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where
he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You okay?
Yeah.
Ei saatu puuttua niiden järkeen.
How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Den's gone way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him.
Kyllä, hänestä tuli terroristi.
The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile.
Nyt toi ääni ei oikein synkkää noiden huulienkaan äsken.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Tää season on ollut vähän lagisempi kuin noin muut.
Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Siis vitonen on tehty vähän paremmin.
Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Hyvältä hoitavia Batmanilla se vitonen. Kaksi naama.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Ai se on hakkeroinut meidän auton jo.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Kumpas mennään?
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Eikä toi hakkerointihomma pitää hoitaa ekana. Koska hakkerointi voi tuhota kuitenkin koko Gotham City. Noi terroristihommat vaan tuhos tuonne yhden rakennuksen. Silti tää on vielä näitä dronejakin. Toivottavasti voi tuottaa vähän kamaluuksia. Ja ehkä me saadaan kun hakkerointi on otettu pois, niin voidaan käyttää meidän tavaroita tuhotaksemme kaksi naamaa.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can, but from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
Se oli helppo.
Time to fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless,
Me tehtiin vähän pahaa jälkeä sen naamalle.
Hey, it's the bear. You're a dead man. Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour money.
Sillä että ja pingviiniltä tai pandaata.
Cobblepot, I'm taking you down.
Yeah, I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
That's not happening. You're outmatched here. Give up.
Oh, is that what you think? What, because of all those fancy gadgets? You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she had vision. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
On nyt vähän vakas.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got.
Se on edelleen drone.
My turn. You're pathetic.
Ottiko se edes yhtään damagea tosta?
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Mikä hito
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit?
Imerukkuhanskat.
I like it.
Oh. Kaikki menee oikein, mutta siitä pöydään turpaa.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Bat.
Ja sen laitteet toimii. Vittu mä lennän.
This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Jakoa vai? Nyt saako olla epätoivoinen? Toinen käsi meni. Noin, se on finissattu se. Jotenkin noi Copperpotin sekoilut tässä saa... jatkuu vielä. Saa mut toivoa, että Gotham olisi katsottavissa jossain suoratoistopalvelussa. ATM laitoksi vaan ei oo. Jep.
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution.
Mä ehtinyt lukea sitä
It started with you and
äkivapainen jotain.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off.
I'm
not telling you anything. When she's ready, she'll find you.
Tell me!
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
No hakataan se vaan. Noin. Ehkä me saadaan itse se selville. Mut Gothamista on tehty se sarja.
Just cut me down, mate.
Niin siinä on aika vähän samanlainen pingumies kuin tässä. Ja tää on ihan liekeistä tää meidän asunto täällä. Sitä. Eikö se... Mä oon kattonut sitä jostain. Onko se Maxilla? Vai...
Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Vai missäkään se oli? Siitä oli 4 kautta muistaakseni. Se poltti meidän kämpä. Siinä oli se. Netflixissä? Joo, ei se enää siellä ole ollut. Katsotaan, missä on Gotham. Joo, se oli Netflixissä aikoinaan. Mä tykkäsin siitä jaksosta, missä oli se possu. Saatavilla palveluista Max. Tai joku eri. Tai joku Gotham Knight löytyy Prime-videosta. Ja sittenhän siinä Gotham-sarjassa siinä on yllättävän hyvä toi Jokeri. Mut joo. Katsotaan meidän, mitä me sitten tehtiin tänne. Aika puolet ja puolet teki Jokerin kanssa diilin. Vaan me oltiin vähemmistössä. Niin se löytyy sieltä. Harvi kun se on kadonnut sitten. Niin Gotham Knight. Mut Gothamia ei löydy. Aina on voittanut myös parhaimman TV-paiksen. Niin se on se Jokeri, joka on voittanut se. Niin, se on hyvä. Toi hyvä näyttelijä siinä. Gotham Knight, Gotham Knight, Gotham Knight, Gotham Knight. Joo, Gothamia ei löydy enää. Harmi. Mitäs täällä? Tääkin on aika 50-50. Me oltiin enemmistössä, joka maksoi tosta. Päästiin pois siitä. Joo, mentiin vähemmistössä eikä mentiin Bruce Wayneina puhumaan Harvelle. Tää oltiin enemmistössä. Eikä mentiin tuhoamaan tän pingumiehen hommelit täällä. Tai siinä ei tullut mitään semmonen, että tapahtuu myöhemmin. Mut joo, kello alkaa olla 10 jo, niin varmaan huomenna vedetään nopea striimi jossain sitten kun pääsee töistä, niin jossain siinä, miten mä sanoisin, 7 aikoihin varmaan vedetään tää loppuun tää episodi. Tai tää peli kokonaan. Huomenna on kuitenkin aikainen herätys 7. Pitää mennä taas töihin, niin pitää herätä jossain 6 aikoihin. Onks tää ketään? No ei kai. Mutta hyvät illanjatkot. Ja nähdään huomenna.